Hey, you sexy jungle cats, let's talk again about formatting. All screenplays must be formatted to the exact standards taught to us by the OG of gurus, Sid Field, and then retaught to us by a plethora of gurus with no more knowledge or awareness than old Sid. Wow. There's even a book called the Screenwriter's Bible out there. You know, if I want something that's a Bible on screenwriting, I certainly hope it's written by somebody with more experience as a working professional screenwriter than two shared straight-to-video co-writing credits from 30 years ago. But back to formatting. Formatting can be part of voice. If you ignore all the white noise about what you can and can't do and write your story your way, formatting can be part of your voice. Let's take a look. All right. Beck and Wood's original draft of A Quiet Place. This is before Krasinski got his hands on it, but this is the draft that made Krasinski want to do this. This is the draft they sold that launched their careers. Let's check it out. All right. Exterior farmhouse, afternoon. John comes out the front door. The monster stands between him and the shed, between him and his family. John looks to his newborn baby, his eyes well with joy and fear. Mira tries to muffle the weeping infant. The monster senses their presence but can't quite place their exact location. All right, so now John's got to get there, right? So the wind starts blowing. The leaves of the trees bend and rattle. It disguises the sounds of John's footsteps. John closes his eyes, focuses all of his energy, doing his best to not make a single sound. This is the longest walk of his life. Look at that. Centered and underlined. Oh my gosh, the gurus would say no. Sid Field would have an aneurysm. But look, let's keep going. What happens on the next page? John is 30 feet away from the shed. The only thing on the page in 12-point font. Next page. 20 feet away, and the font's bigger. Next page. 10 feet, the font's bigger. 5, the font's bigger. Snap, the font's bigger. And we're back. John looks down in horror, just like Sid Field would look down in horror at this script and tell you, you can't do that. Can you imagine if Beck and Woods had sent that script in the way it's written to one of these ridiculous websites or one of these gurus for their advice? They would have told him, oh no, you can't do that. The amount of tension and suspense, the emotional response Beck and Woods elicited from the reader by writing that way, their own way in their own voice, ignoring all the guru speak, that's probably why that screenplay sold, was made, and launched their careers. There are no rules. Write your story, your way, in your voice.